Headlights crawl on a cracked black ribbon. Buzzards circling with the law left missing. Got a rust red sky and a glove box Bible. Page corners burn from every small revival. Ash on my jeans, blood on the throttle. Old tin flask and an unmarked bottle. A voice in the wind saying, boy, don't go over the road. Already branded my bone. Two wheels and one soul, rolling like a ghost in a borrowed coat. If the reaper wants a ride, let him ride, let him roll. I made my deal in a rear view glow. Left my name in the dust where the wild dogs roam. One soul and a heart that won't go home. State line sign shot full of sorrow. Dry brown river where the saints beg tomorrow. Gas pump car spits dirt in my shadow. Every mile marker feels sharp, feels shallow. Got sins in a sack where the tools should rattle. Boot prints baked in the bones of this gravel. If a prayer ever lived in this broke down road, it died in a ditch with the unpaid notes. Two wheels and one soul, rolling like a ghost in a borrowed coat. If the reaper wants a ride, let him ride, let him roll. Ice your cold hands in a neon glow. Sign that line, then I let it all go. Two wheels and one soul, and a heart that won't go If you hear that low roar under your window, that ain't thunder, that's my shadow. Riding shotgun with the smoke and crows, chasing every last lie this highway knows. Two wheels and one soul, rolling like a ghost in a borrowed coat. If the reaper wants a ride, let him ride, let him roll. When they caught my stone by the old dirt road, let it say he rode hard, never did what he was told. Two wheels and one soul, fading out in the undertow. Headlights crawl on a cracked black ribbon. Buzzards circling with the law they're missing. We got a rust red sky and a glove box Bible. Page corners burn from every small revival. Ash on my jeans, blood on the throttle. Old tin flask and an unmarked bottle. Her voice in the wind saying, boy, don't go. But the road already branded my bones. Two wheels and one soul, rolling like a ghost in a borrowed coat. If the reaper wants a ride, let him ride, let him roll. I made my deal in a rear view glow. Left my name in the dust where the wild dogs roam. Two wheels and one soul. sign shot full of sorrow. Dry brown river where the saints beg tomorrow. Gas pump cough spits dirt in my shadow. Every mile marker feels sharp, feels shallow. Got sins in a sack where the tools should rattle. Boot prints baked in the bones of this gravel. If a prayer ever lived in this broke down road, it died in a ditch with an unpaid note. Said riding the ghost in an unpaid note. Two wheels and one soul, rolling like a ghost in a borrowed coat. If the reaper wants to ride, let him ride, let him roll. Yeah. I shook cold hands in a neon glow. Signed that line, then I let it all go. Two wheels and one soul and a heart that won't go home. If you hear that low roll under your window, that ain't thunder, that's my shadow. Riding shotgun with the smoke and crows. Chasing every last lie this highway knows. Two wheels and one soul, rolling like a ghost in a borrowed coat. If the reaper wants to ride, let him ride, let him roll. When they call my stone by the old dirt road, let it say rode hard, never did what he was told. Two wheels and one soul, fading out in the undertow. Found a ring in the glove box, been thin like a prayer gone bad. Ash in a cup, map on the dash. Red X where I buried my past. Motel key on a busted chain, rattles every time I hit the crack in the road. Name on the sign's been peeling 10 years. Still points everywhere I promised I'd go. Got these molten lead blues heavy in my veins, slow and cruel. Every mile I shoot tastes like rust and fuel. Got these molten lead blues, they drag my shadow through the dust. Burn my tongue each time I say your name in trust. Judge's words still stuck in my throat. Still tip-top when the sheriff shook my hand. Blood on the cuffs, mud on my boots. Truth sang deeper than the quicksand. There's a church with a door blown off, choir books curled from a long ago fire. I drive by slow engine holding its breath. Hear you sing my name in that toasted choir got these moltenly blue. Heavy in my veins, slow and cruel. Every mile I chew tastes like rust and fuel. Got these moltenly blue. They drag my shadow through the dust, burn my tongue each time I say your name in trust. If I turn this wheel to the canyon edge, let the dark rush up like a black parade. Would the ground rise soft? Would your voice sound clear? Or would I just sing like a thrown away blade? Oh, got these molten blue, heavy in my veins, slow and cruel. Every mile I chew tastes like rust and fuel. Got these molten lead blue. They drag my shadow through the dust till the road runs out and the sky runs red with these molten lead blue. Found a rust red truck, key still swinging on the nail, ash tank bone dry, ashtray full of mail. Bible on the dash, pages stuck with blood and tar, license plate hanging like a busted jaw on that car. These aren't lovely, drag breath from the black. Every note I've been pulls a night right back. I always got a hunger for the crooked and the sick. I feed it my sins with these iron love lips. Oh yeah. Motel neon blinked out years before my first regret. Room key in my pocket, burning like a cigarette. Sheriff in the rear view, face carved out of stone and smoke. But the road keeps singing like it wants me broke. These iron love lips drag breath from the black. Every note I've been pulls a night right back. Always got a hunger for the crooked and the sick. I feed it my sins with these iron love lips. I carve my name in the shoulder dirt. Every mile of prayer, every chord occurs. If the devil wants change, I got none to give. Just a throat full of gravel and a will to live. These iron love lips drag breath from the black. Every note I've been pulls the night right back. I always got a hunger for the crooked and the sick. I'll die in the ditch, chasing iron lung lips. he's tired of the lies. Buzzers draw circles over rust-colored sky. My truck door hangs crooked like a mouth that won't break. Got your name carved jagged and a knife on the dash today. Rusted blade ballad cut deep in my hand. Every line I'm singing is a bloodstained brand. You lived in the rear view, I stayed in this wasteland. Rusted blade ballad, I can't drop, I can't stand. Oh, gas sign flicker, 2 towns back, black top broken like a busted track. Your picture in the visor keeps swinging in time to a slow steel moan and a guilty mind. Rusted blade ballad cut deep in my hand. Every line I'm singing is a bloodstained brand. You left in the rear view, I stayed in this wasteland. Rusted blade ballad, I can't drop, I can't stand. Yeah. Took that short road past the bone white pines. Sheriff found a bottle, but not what's on my mind. If ghosts keep count of every debt unpaid, they're humming this tune about a man and his blade. Rusted blade ballad cut deep in my hand. Every word I'm howling is a burned out land. You fade in the distance like a runaway train. Rusted blade ballad dragging steel through my veins. Oh, motel sound, missing 2 red letters. Screen door hangs like a busted jaw. Sand in my teeth from the last bad promise. Blood in my boot prints, headlights gone. Cause low through the busted siding, radio dies on gospel the raw. Ash on my tongue from a burnout morning. Name on my license ain't mine at all. That's all that's chasing me. Oh, ghosts in the sand. Rust black cross by the dry creek shoulder, 10-crown nail to a leaning post. Vultures spin like slow black dancers, counting off sins for an absent host. Last town's eyes were a swarm of locusts, hands on their hips like a fire in a line. Sheriff's badge had my face inside it, said you can't outrun what you drag behind. Wind, sand, and well, that's all that's chasing me. Hey, voices in the power lines, buzzing like a plea. If this road is a grave, then let it swallow my name. Wind, sand, and wind. Wind, sand, and wind. Wind, sand, and wind are gonna grind me down the sand. Mile marker rusted, name shot clean away. Sons of busted lantern, bleeding out the day. Tumbleweed confession, rolling through my teeth. Jaw full of old gravel, boot nails underneath. On the anvil of despair, hear the hammer in the sky. Every promise turns to iron, every truth begins to lie. On the anvil of despair, where the smoke just hangs and stares, I keep beating on this heart till there's nothing left to wear. Gas pumps, crucifixion, hanging by a thread. Buzzards draw their halos round the living and the dead. Wallet full of faces I can't call by name. Love wore out its tires far behind the flame. On the anvil of despair, hear the hammer in the sky. Every promise turns to iron, every prayer comes back dry. On the anvil of despair, where the road just sits and glares, I keep grinding down this soul till it sparks an empty air. If there's mercy on this black top, it rides in other lanes. I just drag these broken hubcaps through the dust and gasoline. If redemption ever finds me, it'll smell like smoke and rain, or it won't know me at all, won't know my name. On the anvil of despair, hear the hammer in the sky. Every dream must turn to iron, every dream forgets to rise. On the anvil of despair, where the law is thin as prayer, I keep driving in that fire till my shadow